Guys, today is Sunday and I'm in the kitchen. I'm in the mood for cooking. So today what I'm going to fix is some salsa. So I have my serrano peppers, my cilantro, my tomatillos, and I'm going to also be making some homemade tortillas. So I have my masa, and I will be utilizing that press today. So yeah, stick around and there will be more. Hey guys, so I'm back and I have my masa mixed up for my homemade tortillas. And basically this is what you get with 2 cups of the masa and your 1 1/4 cup of water. This is what you get. So what I'm going to do is actually set this aside and let it rest pretty much, and then I will make my tortillas after everything else is done because they don't take long to cook. So yeah, I'm gonna put my top on this tortillas here, and I just want to show you what they look like, so when you go to buy them then you will know. Basically they're like this. They look like green tomato in a shell. And what you have to do is peel that off and pinch it, and there you go. And you want to wash these because they have like a sticky film on them. So anything that you buy, you want to wash anyway. So just take it, peel it, pop it. Pretty much just like that. And I'm almost done. So I just wanted to show you guys. And this batch that I got, they were all small. I usually get like the real big ones. You can find them, the little ones that you get, or you can find like the real big ones, and that's the ones I usually get. So you can see they vary in size. So I'm going to wash these off, and then I'm going to add them into my pot along with my onion and my garlic and my serrano pepper. And then alright guys, so here I have everything that I just told you about, and I'm cooking them. So you want to let them come to a boil. Let your tomatillos become a little translucent. You'll be able to see the color change in them. Right now they're dark green. They're going to get like a really light green. This is just some bouillon stock that I'm going to use for my rice. It's chicken flavored. And then I'm getting ready to wash my cilantro. And I like to use a lot of the stems because that's where all the nutrients are in the stems. So once I blend them, they'll be good. You don't even taste them. So I'm gonna pick through this, wash it, and then I'm gonna chop it up in my Ninja. Yay! And then we'll come back and we're gonna finish up this meal with some Spanish rice and the. Alright guys, so as you can see, my tomatillos are translucent. See, this is what I was talking about. Versus the darkness, what they used to look like, and they're really soft now. So that was the original color there, and that this is what you want them to look like here. So if all of them don't get like this, it's okay, because you're going to put it back in the pot once you blend it, and it's perfectly fine. So I'm going to pull this off of the stove and let it rest for a moment, and then I'm going to blend. I'm actually going to strain this juice, because this juice off of this, oh God, I'm telling you, once you put some of this juice in your Spanish rice, it is delicious. So I'm going to actually use some of this juice from this when I cook my Spanish rice, along with the tomatoes, and it's great. So I'm going to let this sit for a minute to cool off just a little before I blend it. And then once I get everything blended, I'm going to take the juice out of here, put my blended ingredients back into the pot, put it on the stove. Then I will add my cumin, my black pepper, squeeze some fresh lemon juice into it, and my other seasonings, which is my secret. Can't tell you all of it because you have to experiment for yourself. But this is my Salsa Verde, and trust me, people love it. Everybody that has tasted my Salsa Verde loves it. So I'm thinking about actually bottling it and selling it. Guys, so this is the beginning of the Spanish rice. So in here I have the 2 tomatoes that you saw on the counter, which I got from the farmer's market yesterday, a whole onion, and this is some of the broth that I was telling you I saved from the stuff that I was cooking for my tomatillos and all of that. This is that juice, and it makes the rice delicious, trust me. So I'm going to blend this, and then I'm going to actually put my rice on and show you how to start that. So here I have some extra virgin olive oil just to coat just the bottom of the pan. My rice, which is this long grain rice. There is my salsa ready to be served up. So I took that off the heat. So it's good. Salsa's done. And so now what I'm going to do is just stir this rice up a little. And let it become a little translucent. And then what I will do is actually take the mixture of the tomato and onions and that broth and pour it over this along with a little of my. So my rice is ready, and now I'm going to pour on a little of this broth. It's going to sizzle because it's extra hot. You want that, so that's good. And then I'm going to take my tomatoes and onions and pour some in with that. I'm going to stir it. And then once this comes to a boil, you want to cut your heat down. Right now I have it like on 5.5. So once it comes to a boil, cut your heat down and let it simmer. So now I am putting my quinoa on. I'm going to turn this up to about 7 just to get it started, make it roll. This is the vegetable broth that I use, which is from Aldi's, the Simple Nature, and then I get the Simple Nature quinoa. There you go. Super grain. Love this stuff, and it's wonderful alternative to rice, since I like to eat salsa. So what I'm also going to do is, I had a little bit of the tomatoes and the onions left, so I'm just going to pour a little bit of that into the pot just to give it some flavor. That's all. And then I will add my quinoa. That should be about enough. And now to my quinoa, I like to add a little bit of, I already have onions in there, but garlic powder. I love garlic. Garlic is good for you. And then I'm going to also add my turmeric. And here's my turmeric. So I'm going to add my turmeric to that. And I'm going to also add a little black pepper. So my rice is just about done. I've stirred it up. I turned the heat off, so I'm just going to let that simmer. And I'm actually going to take it off the heat because the pot is hot enough for it to finish cooking the rest of the way and work out all that, the little moisture that may be left in there. So it's not much. So yeah, that's my Spanish rice. And my quinoa, I just turned it off as well. That's my quinoa. That's for me. Yay. And then of course, like I said, my salsa, which is back here, just resting. And those are bubbles right there. So that's all that is. But there's my salsa. Oh, it smells so good. Guys, you should be in this kitchen now. Rolled out, this is about a golf ball size, and I have plastic on each side of my press. So what you want to do is put that in the middle, press that down, take your handle like so, and you want to smash it down. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand, smash it down all the way. And raise it back up. And there's your tortilla, basically. So, all right, so I got 2 on the press right now. Babe wanted black beans, so I got those heating up as well. So we're gonna have black beans, he's gonna have rice. I'm gonna have quinoa, and you wanna let them brown on each side for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and flip them 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and then they're done. So I will show you a plate of what it looks like when I am done. So here's my plate, which I know it looks like a lot, which technically it really isn't. It's about 15 chips in here. The rest is quinoa, a few scoops of beans, and it's 1 scoop of sour cream, and then this is the Mexican Fresco cheese. These are the chips that I'm using. They're organic, Simply Nature, which is at Aldi's. So it's about 15 chips in here. Mostly the rest of this is the quinoa, and then my salsa is over that. And this is my plate and my only meal for today. So that's it. So I want to say thanks for watching. Stay tuned. If you have any questions, please make sure you leave them below, and comment, rate, share. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, babe. So I see your plate is empty. How was it?
Very good.
Very good?
Yes.
So you enjoyed my homemade tortillas?
Yes.
My salsa verde?
Yes.
Spanish.
Salsa verde.
Yes.
Spanish rice.
Mm-hmm.
And beans.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, delicious.
Delicious? Okay. All right, so as y'all can see, he cleaned his plate. How many tortillas did you eat?
8.
8 tortillas. So he had 8. All right, so I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, and there will be more cooking videos.
Bye.